Well, hi everybody and welcome back to LUNDY'S Wild Camp Stroke Bushcraft. As you can see, I'm back out in the woods. I'm just trying to get the sun out of the screen. That's it. Happy days. Alright, so I'm back in the woods. I'm on a solo at the moment. I'm not sure if Roney's coming. I'm just waiting for a message off him. I think he's coming tomorrow actually with his sons. So today, my priorities are to try and get a couple of little tasks done and see what I can get done and chill out as well tonight. But first of all, what I want to do is I want to get this plastic sorted out on here because it's a bit loose and it looks horrible. So I want to get that tacked up properly, cut the size. I'm going to leave a gap at the top just so the smoke can filter out at the top end. It's covered by the plastic on the outer side, so like on the roof, so it should be okay for rain getting in. The other task I want to do is, sorry I'm spinning around everywhere, I want to try and get this wall finished. That means I need to get the chainsaw out, slice up some posts and then cut them to size. I've already got a couple there, so I think I'm only going to have to slice about five posts really with a chainsaw and then get that done. The wood pile's not looking too bad over in the wood storage area. It feels a bit dry and everything. Obviously I've put it all up off the ground on a couple of slats and that's feeling nice and dry there. The couple of bits at the back here are feeling a little bit damp, but they're punky in anyway, so we'll get them sorted out and then try and get a bit of a stockpile up as well. So I'm going to get myself set up and I'll see you later. All right, it's good to be back out. Right, well, my first task of the day is to sort this plastic out on the inner sheet. I've got my neck knife here. I've got my main bushcraft knife with us as well in case I need to use that one. I'll talk a bit more about the sheath that it's in later on. It's absolutely brilliant. Made by the Northumbrian. And so is this knife as well. A lovely knife this. But we'll go about talk about it a bit later. You've seen it on the channel before, but it's good to have it back out. And it's brand new sheath, which is nice and fancy and dandy. But anyway, I've got these tacks here. Roney brought a pack of tacks up. There's about 100 in. Hopefully I shouldn't use them. They're not dead long, so they're ideal because I don't want to be tapping in too much on the wood. And obviously we've got tools up here as well, like claw hammer, so we don't need to use an axe to hammer little nails in. And all I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sorting out this so it goes as close to the edge, sorry about the noise, as close to the edge as possible, but not all the way up to the top. All right, and then whatever bit I've got left on the bottom, I'll just cut it off and I'll put it in my bin bag and carry it out when I leave tomorrow. So basically, what I'm going to do is start up with this top corner here, get it pushed in as best I can. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this corner and get it in as quick as I can. Tack it all down the outer edge first, like and down to the bottom. See what's left over when I've got it all finished, and we should be fine to go. But the first thing I need to do is, obviously I've got that roughly at the edge. I'm just going to quickly tack the top part in up the top here, just so I'm not going too, I don't start off it up there and have it too low down. I don't want it coming down here. I want it up to about here, just so I've got a little bit of a gap at the top, you know, just for a bit of breathability. So I'm just going to put that there and just cut off the bits that I don't need really. So that's ideal. They've got nice fat heads on them as well. All right, as you can probably not see, but possibly got nice like fat heads on, not like the other nails I was putting on. So I'm just going to quickly do it, push it over into the corner like so, and then like I said, all the excess will just get cut off. Make sure it's nice and taut. Nothing fancy about it, it's just, you know, that's it. And then I'll put another couple in, do every other every other post, and that'll keep it up nicely. And all this bit that's hanging down at the bottom here, what I'll do once it's all tacked in, I'll just cut it off nice and neatly as I can, and we'll do the same on the other side, and then tack down the actual sides and tack down the bottoms as well. Okie dokie, see you in a bit. Right, well, as you can see behind us, that's me finished doing my first task of the day, which is getting the plastic on the wall. Okay, and what that's basically doing is that's giving me a bit of a wind cover. It's stopping the wind coming through all the wood, and it's nice and shiny. All right, so basically I've left a bit of a gap on the top. I've tacked it in, as you can see, every other on the top and the same on the bottom. And then I've got my post chair because I have hangy bits to hang saws and axes and things. The window's done. It's not as tight as what I wanted it, but it'll do for me. And then the bottom's exactly the same. So it was a little bit fiddly getting into some of the places with a hammer and nail, but I managed to get it done. I've had Roney on the phone. He's bringing his youngest son out tonight. So he's going to be out in about 3 or 4 hours time. He's just busy packing a bag for him. So they'll be just coming and just chilling out and having a walk around and things. So I'm going to get some firewood. I'm going to get myself set up. I'm going to get myself a drink as well. I've been here about an hour and a half and I haven't even had any fluids. I was talking about doing this wall. I'm going to get set up and see how I feel about doing it. If I get enough time, I think I will do it, but I think I'm just going to concentrate on getting loads of firewood. It's less for the Roney and his laddie to do when he gets here. At any rate, waffle. I'm going to get some fluids, and then I'm going to start getting set up. That's it. Well, a little bit of time's passed. That's me all set up and squared away. I've just got a couple of other tasks to do off camera, and I'll talk about them later on. But first of all, there's my full sleeping system done. So I'm using the camp cot midgie net like you have on the British Army. It's British Army issue. You can buy these from the Army naval stores and all that you see, and you can buy them on eBay as well. They're really, really good. If you haven't heard about them before, it's like a fiberglass pole. The crisscross keeps it up. It's nice and taut. You've got loads of room inside. It's got like a bit of a canvasy type sort of bucket on the bottom and the bottom of it as well. It's a T-zip, so it's even better. You can open it up nice and easy, even with one hand. Look, one hand. And this is years old and it still works a dream. But anyway, inside of here, let's get a bit of a light on. So anyway, inside here, I've got the Queezer sleeping bag. This is the square bottom one, not the mummy type. Underneath there, I've got the flex tail gear light pillow. And this is me Nemo Tensor regular mummy. This is my same setup I have all the time, everybody. All right, inside there's all the stuff sacks for it. Because what I'll do is I'll put that at the back behind my head, give us an extra pillar. In here's all my electrics, got my torch out, spare t-shirt, my softy jacket in case I need it. All right, and I normally hang a light in there on the night time as well. So we'll just get that shut before the midges get in and all the little creepy crawlies. So aye, that's that. And obviously I've got my nice comfy chair which stays here all the time with a mat on. Green bag, there's my brew kit, so I always know where it is. They're easy to get a hold of. Tools, the silky saw. This is a new item I've been given by the Northumbrian, my mate Chris. Thank you, Chris. I've got my Beavercraft axe. Oh, hiccups. The Beavercraft axe with a new head on it. A new sheath cover made by the Northumbrian. Same colour as me knife sheath as well, which is great. It's a nice little set. And then obviously you've got all the spare bottles of water that me and Roney have carried up ages ago. And then I've got my chest rig. This bag here, it's got a packet in. It's like all my possibles, my carving knives and bits and pieces like that. All right, and I just like to keep that all at hand, not in my Bergen. Bergen's hung up on the back of the fence, and then the belt rig is actually on top of my bed frame, so that keeps it off the ground and I can still get into it nice and handy. All right, and then on the table we've got another fire kit I brought in, but it's got candles, it's got inner tube, it's got loads of little bits and pieces that we can use for doing different little tasks. I brought some new gas in. And this is the main thing. The gas has just went into the fire. This is the main thing. It's a first aid box. At the minute it's got two batteries in for the electric chainsaw, but it's got loads of little bits and pieces in, like wash and things. I'm going to put my actual proper first aid kit and my Israeli bandage and everything that I've got in the box over there in the corner. It'll all get put in this, and as soon as we come to camp, this will be hung up in a place where we can both grab it nice and easy. It's red, so it stands out. All right, it's just another safety precaution. Obviously the first aid stickers come up where I can write on there. So that's it really. So anyway, I was going to get the chainsaw out and start slicing and dicing some logs, but I'm not going to bother. Times are ticking now. It's 12:10. I'm going to get my trolley, get my gloves, get my saw, and I'm going to go and get some firewood. The sky's just gone a little bit dark and it's got a little bit chilly. I've had to put this top on. So yeah, that's me setup, all done and dusted. I need to pick that car and gas up like. But anyway, time to get some wood prep done. And then once I've done that, I'll look at doing some different tasks around camp. I want to make a big sweeping brush as well, so I'm going to go and see if I can get a nice big thick bit of hazel and make a broom, like a witch's broom, and that'll do for sweeping. That's something else I want to try and get made as well this weekend. So I'm going to knock it on the head for finishing off that wall for now. That can get done at another time. I think my priority is getting enough decent bits of firewood in, so the lads, when they come, they can just get set up and chill out and do other little things that they want to do. Go for a walk around, show young Will around the forest and that, if that's what Roney wants to do. But anyway, I'm waffling. I'm going to get myself a bit of a fluids down my neck first, and then we'll head off down and go and see if we can find some nice firewood. Happy days. I've come down to the bottom of the woods, just down from camp. Camp's only about 150 metres up the hill there. And what I've come down here for is because there's absolutely loads of branches, and they're all on the ground, but they're all sort of like raised off the ground, and you can hear them. They're bone dry. So this is where we'll come down and get all these, and plus what we're doing at the same time is we're clearing an area. All right, so I just keep getting these, snap them, and then obviously I've brought my trolley down. I've got my axe and everything in there as well, just in case I need them. So I'll just take them out the way for now, put them on the ground. And all I do is get these, snap all these sticks up and just fill this up. It's a great way of collecting loads of nice little bits of firewood. As you can see, there's absolutely tons of it all on the ground. Hopefully the camera will pick it all up. Lots of it leaning up against trees. All right, through there's a bigger tree, come down, loads of big thick branches all on the raised off the ground, a couple of bits there as well. All right, and then you've got these limbs here. Obviously that looks a little bit punky and a bit rotten, but the branches on the outer side of it might be nice and dry, and it's just a way of getting your bits of firewood before you start going for your thicker stuff. And this is what I do. So your cameras all over the place, yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm just collecting lots of firewood. Right, well, there's a few hours have passed, been busy doing different things, and Roney's turned up with his laddie, young Will, and he's been setting up a double hammock system. So he's got a couple of tarps up and a couple of hammocks, so we'll have a quick look at that. Just step over all these branches, and yeah, there's his setup for the night for him and Will. So obviously he wasn't gonna sleep up here. We'll let Will sleep up here and him sleep in his shelter. So he's making sure the bairns are all right. He's only 12, I think. So Will's gonna be setting the fire tonight because he liked doing it the last time he was out. And he's just sitting chilling. He's been giving me a hand collecting some firewood and things. And Roney's just doing a couple of little adjustments to his table, making it a bit more secure. And then I've went and collected some willow to do some different little tasks. But young William, hello son. Right, there's young Will. He's, well, little Will, he's very shy like his dad. He is shy, but he'll be all right. He'll be all right once he gets a couple of Stellas down his neck. I'm talking about Rooney, by the way, not the Ben. So what are you doing here, Rooney?
Just trimming off a couple of extra large bits, and then I want to put another couple of cross.
Just to make it a bit more secure.
Aye.
Aye.
Like you say, it's not supposed to hold a car up or anything.
No, it's just for putting a can of Stella on it.
Gravy.
Can of gravy.
Aye.
But me and Will have been collecting some wood. We've got another barrow full here and some down the back. And then just as them were coming in, I went down to the old woods and I went and collected loads more of the old wood. Some like hardwood, whatever it's called. I can't remember. But yeah, it's all go. It's now 4:10 in the afternoon already. Time's just flying and the weather's just turned a little bit chilly as well.
Shazing.
So the sun's sort of like disappearing. I think we might get some bad weather tonight. But we'll be cosy with the fire on. Like I say, we've got bits of rubbish now in the minute, but young William over there, he's going to be setting the fire light. We've been collecting some silver birch, mate, haven't we? Yeah. So he's got a nice pocket full of silver birch. We're just going to do like a bit of chilling out around the fire, around the camp tonight at the moment, and I'll bring you back if anything interesting happens. All right, so stay tuned and we'll see you soon. Oh, by the way, I'm not just eating burgers and noodles anymore. Rooney says he's going to feed us. So we're going to have the burgers as an appetizer before we have the main meal. Is that right, Rooney?
You're going to have them as an appetizer.
All right. Do you want to have a burger? No? Oh, well. Proper food.
Some time at your own pace, you need to find your way. I know now you'll never change your mind for something that matters to me. You do not know what I have in mind. I packed our bags, we'll be on our way. The night was long as I waited without a sign of what mattered.
Right, well, as you've just seen there's a little bit of a time lapse. Rooney's busy making me a tabletop. I've come away from that. I've been showing Will how to do Canadian jam knots, and we've been putting up a pole for Rooney's shelter. You enjoyed that, didn't you, son? Yeah. I'll tell you what, he picked it up and he bothered at all, like. So, and he had to show him twice, and that was it. Whereas Rooney had to show him about 4 times. But aye, so as you can see, we've got the Canadian jam knots on there. I've still got to cut that. Oh, that's not what we've done, sorry, that's Rooney. He's not cutting his ends off. I'm not even showing the camera where it's gone. Roney leaves all these long ends, look. But young William has just done them. We've just put this post up, and basically what this is for is we're going to get some slats, tie them against them down to the ground, and that'll be side wall done. But it's getting near to be our o'clock. It's actually 5:20. We've just been taking my time. I don't want to really be hiding the camera in Will's face all the time as well, like. But in any rate, I've brought myself a couple of as Roney calls them, gravies. And Roney's sitting over there in his high back chair. Thinks he's at the beach. Yeah. But anyway, listen to this. Oh, gravy time. Is this chicken gravy or beef?
It's the most sweetest, nectarist, honeyest on mashed potato gravy. That one.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers, big ears.
That's where it goes, big nose.
No, it doesn't. Smelly toes. I couldn't think of any other thing.
I kind of come back on that one, like. But anyway, I think my camera's froze, but it'll sort itself out. GoPros, you know, they're a nightmare. Anyway, cheers everybody. If you've watched the video so far, thank you very much. It's well appreciated. Don't forget, leave a comment, give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, get the hitting that button. You're not going to regret it. That's what I say anyway. But anyway, we're going to sit in back, listen to a couple of tunes, do a couple of jobs around the fire area for myself, getting the fire area prepped, and then we'll be getting the fire on because Roney's going to be cooking me tea now. I'm not going to be eating scraps of food and burgers, but I think I will have the burgers beforehand though. No point in letting them go to waste, is there? No. So anyway, cheers everybody. We'll catch you when we're getting the fire sorted.
I'm still proud
I
of you.
can't believe that. Right, well, I've just made a right dog's ear of it. I thought I had pressed record and I hadn't. Young Wills just went and started the fire using a ferrocene rod and some silver birch. Unbelievable. I am absolutely devastated that I've went and lost that, like. Absolutely devastated. That's it, mate. Keep the fire going. Unbelievable. I seen the red come up on my screen as well.
I wasn't watching, mate. I was watching.
I think you accidentally turned it off when the second I got the fire started.
Right. Oh well. Anyway, well done. How old are your son? 12?
12, yeah.
12-year-old and getting a silver birch with fire sealing rod doing. Well done, son. I'm just really gutted that I've never caught that on camera. As you can see, the wood's still a bit damp, like, because of the smoke, but he's got the fire going.
At least the midges will be running away.
Did you get it on camera? Photographs and video?
I've got photographs of them, like, trying and all that.
Aye.
And I've got a little bit of a video of the fire had sort of started.
Right,
Send it to Jimmy.
Send it to me and I'll try and get it. I don't know how to do it. I think I can manage to get it out. If you can send it via email or something or whatever. But Will's got the fire gun. So, do you know what it is? It was really good as well. I'm absolutely foaming with myself, like, for losing that bit of footage.
To pick up there, Will. You see, once the flames get. So what we do then is once them get a bit higher, we'll go to the next size bits of wood and put them on, Will.
I know. Just start putting them on, mate.
Yeah, just putting like in a little triangle. Yeah, that'll do.
Aye. Happy days, mate. Well done.
I know some's a bit big, but just put them on, Will. They'll fit on. And all that, you know. You might feel a bit heat on your hands, but it's just what happens when you're doing the fires and that.
So you're making a curry and all the night, Will? Eh?
He's actually done it at home with us before, but he gets a little bit bored. And at the end of the day, why him make the food when he's got a man serving for him?
That's exactly my point. Anyway, we're going to let Will crack on. We're getting this fire built up a bit. My apologies, everybody. I cannot believe I've never pressed the record button. I'm absolutely
Well,
devastated.
you thought you did.
I thought I did, because I was
You were
talking away to him and
Yeah.
everything. And
You were making your comments and all that.
I'm going to have to check now.
Going
Like.
out the back, Will. So if you think...
Right, well, so that's the fire going as sweet as a nut now. Young Will done a fantastic job. Roney's going to stab his leg because he's trying to cut the bottoms of the bottles off because we're making a daisy chain, is it?
No, desert rose.
Desert rose, sorry. Why do I keep calling it a daisy chain? Ooh.
You like making them when you're at home.
I love me. Oh, I do, aye. I go out and get loads of little flowers. And anyway, you know what time it is, everybody? It's Jack Daniels time, and I'm pouring it on my new table that I made. That Rooney made it. You'll see it on the footage, so I can't lie. But anyway, I'm going to get a Jack Daniels. I've had a very, very long kind of lager. The only thing that Will's got missing now is some marshmallows for his stick.
No.
But I cannot wait for this. I'm the nectar of the gods. So you enjoying yourself, Will?
Yeah.
Yeah, good lad. Anyway, everybody, cheers. Thank you very much for joining us. Obviously, it'll not be as crackers as it normally is because we've got young Will here. So, cheers, everybody.
Can't send them to get wood all the time. We'll go and get some wood.
Aye, there's some right down the bottom of the woods on the left-hand side. Oh, that tastes dead strong, that, tonight. Oh, lovely. And anyway, what I'll do is, when I've got myself organised on my table, I'll bring you along and show you it.
Right.
But there we're gone. I've got a nice little side table there. And what we've done for now, I'm just going to move my drink off so I didn't spill it. It's just got, I put my rag on just to make it look a little bit tidier, but it's got loads of little sticks underneath, going all the way under, just for now, till I find some decent slats of wood to put on. But there you go, and look. Whoop. Just about holds me cup. That's happy days, like.
Yeah, that's because you used the wood.
Aye.
That was like wood collected for the fire.
This is the firewood that I've got on here, but if I get it in the right place, which is there, it works perfect, look. But yeah, it's the same sort of format as what he's done with his, with the cross beams. But what we've done is, I've actually lashed a post onto the back using Canadian jam knots, and then we've rested the lid, which is like the square part. I'll show you tomorrow morning properly, and then so I can put my stuff on. So I've got my axe on there, my knife on there. I want another can of lager, but I don't think I'll drink that. I'll keep that for the next time. But Rooney's going to be cooking a curry tonight. I thought I was just going to be eating some burgers and some noodles or something. But happy days, like. I'm getting fed off the master chef. And
I'm going to get some gravy.
Are you getting some gravy?
Yeah, magic gravy.
Yeah.
Gravy, lad.
You Rooney's brought his deck chair. Well, it's our permanent camp here. We're going to have what we want. It doesn't all have to be bushcraft, is it?
No.
No. It's a bit dark under here, like.
It's very dark. It's dark as a witch's
Booby.
booby. And then there was light.
That's just me little light.
Yeah, so there's going to be obviously a bit of seriousness going on there the night. You know, obviously us being serious bushcrafters and that, we've actually brought a game up, and it's called Connect 4. So
we've got the world championship starting at 9 o'clock.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to get into this serious game. You know, not this chess crap or what is it? What's the other game? Checkers and stuff like that.
Things,
or snakes and ladders. This is real hardcore. This is Connect.
Do we not play? We've played charades before, have we? Or was that just us being idiots?
No, it was just you being an
idiot. Right. Anyway, it looks like I'll just be sitting back and chilling tonight because I think young William's enjoying himself sorting the fire out. So.
He likes to do the fire.
Aye.
He can assist us with the cooking.
Aye, it's a bit muddy down there, like where you're going to be kneeling.
I'll not be kneeling. My knees don't kneel.
That's great. Aye, that's right. Aye. So, and anyway, I hope you're enjoying the video, and I hope you enjoyed the video before this, my first camp on the hills. Yes, I have. Aye. Right. Yeah. Yes. And he's big bag for life. We've all got them. We've all got them. We've got them stashed all over the
Not a bag
place.
for life, eh? Prove it.
Prove it's on camera, mate, because I just went up to it.
All right. You didn't wait till I put it in my bag like.
No. I carried a bag of life in. I
Right.
had loads of bottles
One
in.
of these things is if you've got somewhere and it's not windy enough, having a bag for life, one, they carry huge amounts of weight, and two, right, is as you take your bags off, your sleeping bags, your whatever your tarps in or whatever you're using, a bag for life is pretty good for putting your kit in. And what you can do, right, and this is a top tip, right, don't tell anybody I've told you this, right, but if you've got 4 of them little what they're called, shepherd's hooks, pegs, right, you can put them in the bottom of the bag doesn't move, you put all your stuff in and then you tie the handles, so stick that in. That's called modern bush tarpology.
Right, and anyway, we're
And hold on, and one day I'll show you how to make some bushcraft flip-flops, right? They're sitting up there in that little ducket, but I'll do that for you. I'll show
It is
you.
a very little ducket. But Rooney's turned into quite a little bushcraft table maker and things, so I'm just going to let him crack on with that. And yeah, we're just going to sit and chill for a bit, listen to some tunes, and then get the fire built up with nice bed of embers, and then Rooney's going to do his magic on the fire and do some cooking. And I think young William's helping him. So
Yeah.
I'm going to sit back, relax, drink me Jack Daniels, and have a jolly good...
Yeah.
Oh, he's a dirty bugger.
There's a leak around here.
Aye, there he is. Aye, I think my airbeds just went down. Anyway, we'll see you later, everybody.
Never seen midges run so fast.
Welcome to all new subscribers as well. Thanks for joining the channel.
Yeah. Have a nice day. Be kind to one another.
Adios. Just where it was needed, claimed in black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing, faces merchant change, but your face remains the same. The swallows will be here by dawn. When we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt.
Right, well, as you've seen by a bit of time lapsing, Rooney is now cooking a nice, how is it, it's Chinese?
Yes, we're having Chinese, we're just having a curried noodles with a sample of onion and bit pepper in.
Onion?
Onion! Hey, look at that.
Didn't spill any more, because you're down to
look at
5,
that
you're down to 5
Look at the
bits.
wrist action. Look at that wrist action.
Nah,
It's coming on. Obviously you can see me chicken getting a nice little bit of colour in it. It's because obviously I did a little bit of marinating at home with it first. Potato starch, soy sauce, garlic granules, onion granules, bit of MSG.
What's MSG, Rooney?
I'm not telling you, it's a secret. But it's also got a little bit of bicarb in as well, and this is what helps to tenderise the meat. It's
Bicarbonated soda?
no, it's something. Oh, I'll have to come back to you with the MSG thing. But anyway, a lot of people don't like it, but Chinese restaurants use it, and it enhances the flavour. So for everybody that buys a British Chinese, you mightn't like MSG, but you're getting it for free off them, you know, so yeah.
I woke up in a king-size bed, tick of the clock, a stranger to my left, the neighbor was my dad's advice. Don't think twice, I want the luxury life. My beauty can lose it, I'll use it. I'll take what I want. Oh yeah. A whole lot of tickets, but not enough time. A whole lot of work for a trophy wife like me.
So basically we're getting to the point now where I've got the rice sitting at home on the table. So fortunately I've got a bag of egg noodles. So we've just brought them to the boil. They're ready. The chicken's been partially cooked and browned off. So what we're doing now is I've fried off the onion and pepper, and yeah, it's like the chicken and that's cooking now. So what we've basically got here is like a very poor man's Singapore noodle. We haven't got the peas in, and you know, but the noodles and all that, yeah, I'm sure Jimmy Wunderpants, when he's not chopping off his finger licking good. You know, that's the worst thing that he found about he's cutting his hand. He rang us up, you know, a couple of weeks ago, and he says, Roney, I'm devastated. He says, I've got a nice sense of licking my fingers when I like dip my fingers in soup and all that. He says, now this chop on the hands has got me actually in tatters. So yeah, he's got no feelings when he's licking his spoon and his fingernails and that. But anyway.
Right, well, Roney's finished making the curry, Chinese noodles, curry, chicken thing, whatever he wants to call it. And it smells delicious and it tastes delicious as well.
It's a bit like a Singapore noodles, but it hasn't got as much veg as I would like. But
oh, there we go, look. Hope you can see that through the smoke. That's just a tear when I stood up. But I'm trying to get a proper taste of every bit of everything. Oh.
Noodles are a bit overdone.
Are they?
I think they are.
Does Roney slop as much as what I do when he's eating, because he's got the microphone? Roney, that's nice, that, mate. I'm used to noodles like that because that's the way mine normally come out. And my rice.
Right. So you've liked the pepper, Will? That's
Aye,
cool.
Happy days. Right, well, we're going to sit back, relax, enjoy this, listen to some tunes and let Will watch his things on his phone and have a couple of drinks. If anything interesting happens in the meantime, we'll bring you back. If not, we'll see you in the morning, because it's all about quality time now for us and enjoying ourselves. Alright, so thanks for watching and we'll see you later on.
Right, good morning everybody, and it's been a canny damp night last night. It's been raining since about 12 o'clock and it's just never stopped. Like, it's just a little bit of drizzle now though, but it was quite heavy through the night. It's now, oh god, it's 10 to 9 in the morning. I've just literally woke up, to be quite honest. I did fall asleep in the chair last night. Like, I think we all had little things of that, falling asleep. Like we normally doing anyway, like, but cracking night last night, good laugh, some lovely food. Actually, it was possibly too much food, to be honest, but it was very enjoyable. and my nice little table work a treat. So young William's up and about. Morning, William.
Good morning.
So enjoy yourself last night, son?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good laugh, wasn't it? Good night. Nice food and that. So Roney's just up the top getting some stuff sorted out. Obviously because they're under hammocks and things. Oh, hey, it's dark once you get underneath here. Let's put the light on. So we're just going to get ourselves squared away and sort some stuff out. But tell you what, I sleep really well in that bed. Like, it is so comfortable, so comfy. But I'm going to shoot off for a bit. I need to get my battery on charge as well because my battery's running out, and get things squared away under here. And then we'll look at getting a brew on, get some breakfast and things, and then start getting camp packed up. We're not hanging about this morning, like, I've got to get back. I've got our Ollie. I said hours, so I'll be going back home and getting degunged and going out for the day somewhere, I think. And yeah, happy days. Right, I'll stop waffling and I'll see you in a little while. All us up and about. Me and Roney have already had our first cuppa, and we're going to get some breakfast on. And this morning we're having some homemade pancakes. The young William's going to start the fire on the gas stove, there he is. And then Roney's going to do
some British pancakes, not American, because there's American viewers out there. So British pancakes are made out of 100. British pancakes is made out of 100 grams of plain flour, 2 large eggs, and 300 ml of milk, and a teaspoon of oil, and then it's all mixed together, and that'll give you a nice thin British pancake, not the American ones that are like built with steroids and all that sort of stuff. Pump up the jam and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. But yeah, so we'll get Will to have a little bit of practice with the fire steel again.
All right, William, the show is all yours, boy.
Right. Are you ready, Will?
So we're just cooking on the gas stove from Fire Maple.
There you go.
All right, just keep a hold of that for now, Will. And then Roney's going to do his little thing.
So what I did was I made the mix at home. There's only enough for me and Will. Jimmy's going to have to go hungry.
That's all right, I'll just have another cup of mate, that's fine. I can go without food, mate.
You can go without food, yeah. I know you can.
I don't eat enough for a small village. It's all lies.
You are like gold dust over me, just like an angel setting me free. Where are you now? Do you feel safe? I don't need an answer, just need some space.
Right, well, it's time for me to test the goods. Oh, you can feel the heat off that frying pan. You got the maple syrup there, like, I'll just try a little bit of the maple, like.
You never had maple syrup on pancakes before, like?
I don't know. I'll just put a little bit on.
You've got to put a bit more on. It's you'd be nice with bacon as well.
Do you think one will go nice with burgers? Right, well, I think that's enough on there for me. I like said another C in there. Well, where's my spoon gone? Oh, my sporkaroni.
It's in the spoon of Roney.
Right, let's have a little taste of this. I love these little little spoons, racing spoons have been made. A little bit squared up. Well, they're nice, them. Oh, I like them. Oh, all right, Roney. We'll have to have one with bacon and eggs next time.
Well, I wouldn't have eggs,
sausage.
so I'd definitely have bacon.
Bacon, and then roll the bacon inside of them.
Well, bacon.
Make like a wrap.
Syrup, you just
Yeah.
think I'm your personal chef, don't you?
I say I'm your personal dog's body, and your son's a witness to it, aren't you?
I'm not running around like a lunatic for him off camera. Can you get this? Can you get that? Oh, where's this? Where's that? Oh, sorry. I'm finished. I'm finished, Jimmy. Can you come and wipe me bum? Okay, I'm on my way, Rooney. Runs to dig your hole for you first.
Yeah, you need to go and dig us a hole.
And anyway, let's get off the shit subject and talk about food. Yum, yum, yum. I'm really enjoying these. Yeah, they're nice, them.
So what I normally do for the kids as breakfast, I have 3 of them. Then I have, like, over the length of the pancake, I put the chocolate spread, then I roll it up, and then I slice them into little mouth pieces.
Oh, well, that's what he's going to have to do next time then, isn't he, ladies and
With
gentlemen?
the old Nutella.
Nutella, oh,
Out
hey.
of your nutsack.
I'll buy that as the version me.
Oh, right, well, you see, Jimmy, you know.
I'll tell you what, it doesn't taste like Nutella, like. Right, I really enjoyed that. I'll let Rooney get on with his. I think what we're going to do is I'll probably do the same as what I've done last week. We'll end the video here.
I've got to have another.
Oh, you're having another throw, are you?
This could be a disaster.
He can do that while I talk yous. I'd just like to say a big massive thank you to everybody for watching the video. If you've watched it all the way through, that is fantastic. And if you haven't, can you put in the comments why not? No. Please do leave a comment. I do like reading them, and I do get back to everybody. It is getting a lot harder now because I do get a lot of comments. And oh, nice one, Rooney. I always knew he was a tosser. But yeah, it was a bit wet last night, but it didn't dampen my spirits. And William's enjoyed himself. Sorry, Will has enjoyed himself. I keep calling William. That's his Sunday name. But yeah, he's really enjoyed himself. He's had a good laugh, and he's had a little bit of a look around, and he's practiced a few things. He's learned some new knots, how to do the Canadian jam knot. He's helped me doing some building work. He's done a little bit of cooking and things, and all sorts, haven't you? Fire lighting that I missed. What I'd done was I must have pressed the record button when I went to move the camera to get a different shot and never pressed it back properly. So I'm absolutely foaming with myself because it was an amazing. It only took him about 10 strikes or something, and he got the fire going. So well done on that, mate, because that's a good good thing that you've done that. But yeah, I'd just like to say thanks for watching, everybody, because I'm waffling. Rooney?
I'm not making waffles, I'm making pancakes.
Making pancakes.
They're English pancakes.
So, hey, have you got anything you want to say?
Everybody stay safe. Hope you've enjoyed your weekend, and be kind to one another. And let's hope this next flip doesn't go
Flipping everywhere.
flipping everywhere, yeah.
Will, got anything you want to say, mate?
Like and subscribe.
Speak a bit louder, matey.
Like and subscribe.
You heard it from the main man himself. Don't forget, like and
I wonder where he's
subscribe.
heard that from, Jimmy.
You. Right, cheers everybody, and we'll see you on the other flip side.
yeah.
See, I'm full of it, aren't I? Yeah, I am actually. Right, I'm gonna get another cup of done. Rudy's gonna have his breakfast, and then we're just gonna sit and chill for a bit and then get squared away. So see you next week if I'm back out.
Yeah, if the boss lets you out.
She always does, mate. She's a good lass. I was supposed to be at home all weekend and I still got out. Love you.